What if everything we thought we knew about Jamie and Claire's story was just the beginning? Outlander Season 7 quietly unleashed a twist that could change everything, hinting at a shocking survival, a mysterious time traveler, and long-awaited truths that fans have craved for years. With Season 8 set to bring this legendary tale to a close, the stakes have never been higher. As the show gears up for its grand finale, one subtle but powerful detail in Season 7 might have slipped past casual viewers: the introduction of a new time traveler. That small detail could hold the key to unraveling some of Outlander's deepest mysteries in its final season. And just when things couldn't get more intense, the most recent finale shook fans with a game-changing revelation: Jamie and Claire's first daughter, Faith, may not have died after all. If that's true, her survival would completely rewrite everything we thought we knew about the Fraser family legacy. With that kind of twist, Season 8 is already shaping up to be a wild, emotional ride, and thankfully, all the major characters are now in place to bring it all home. Before diving into the implications of the newest time traveler and what they might mean for the show's mythology, it's worth acknowledging a huge moment in Outlander's history: Sam Heughan's farewell to the role of Jamie Fraser. For 8 powerful seasons, Heughan has embodied the Highland warrior since the very beginning, being one of the first actors cast when the series was announced. Though principal filming wrapped in September last year, Heughan and others returned for reshoots and final dialogue sessions not long ago. In an emotional Instagram post, Heughan revealed that he had just finished his final ADR session, automated dialogue replacement, for the series. In a heartfelt video, he admitted the experience was incredibly moving, but also shared his excitement to see how the fans will react to the final chapter. He even hinted that the final episode is especially emotional, setting the stage for a conclusion that fans won't forget. His emotional goodbye also gives us a clue about where production stands for Season 8. While Season 7 left audiences hanging with a massive cliffhanger, the showrunners have reassured fans that every lingering storyline, including those of Jamie and Claire, will be wrapped up in the end. Unlike earlier seasons where fans could look to Diana Gabaldon's books for clues, this final season is expected to diverge from the source material. While the novels written in my own heart's blood and go, Tell the Bees That I Am Gone, provide a loose framework, the series is preparing to take creative liberties. In the books, Jamie is presumed dead after a major battle, but considering how often he's skirted death before, the show might instead choose to focus on his lasting legacy. One of the biggest mysteries the show now faces is the fate of Faith Fraser. If Jamie and Claire's daughter somehow survived, how did she make it through? Could she have children of her own? That kind of revelation would completely change the entire Fraser family tree and reframe everything fans thought they understood about their history. Then there's the question of time travel itself. While Claire's first experience through the stones felt like a twist of fate, the series has gradually revealed that time travel may be anything but random. It seems to be genetic, and certain people are pulled to specific moments in time, almost as if something is guiding them. To truly finish strong, the final season must address the why behind it all. A huge clue arrived in Season 7, with the quiet introduction of Captain Ezekiel Richardson, a man who may very well be a time traveler himself. Although the show hasn't outright confirmed it, all signs point in that direction. He's already stirred trouble, warning Lord John Grey about Claire's impending arrest, pretending to be a loyalist while secretly being a rebel, and even trying to recruit Claire as a spy. When she refused, he set in motion a series of events that nearly led to William Ransom's death. Like other confirmed or suspected time travelers, Gillis Duncan, Comte Saint-Germain, Master Raymond, Ottertooth, Wendigo Donner, and Claire's own family, Richardson appears to have a purpose. But what is it? Interestingly, Master Raymond also reappeared in Season 7, which is a big deal for longtime fans. Many have long believed he's deeply connected to the mechanics of time travel in the Outlander universe. His return, alongside Richardson's mysterious presence, might be the show's way of signaling that it's finally ready to reveal the full truth behind its time travel mythology. In the books, Richardson's motives eventually come to light. He travels back in time to stop the American colonies from gaining independence, believing that if Britain retained control, slavery might be abolished earlier and the Civil War avoided. However, in the world of Outlander, history seems to correct itself. No matter how hard someone tries to change the past, it ultimately unfolds the way it's meant to. Time travelers, whether they realize it or not, often become instruments of fate. This raises a bigger question. What force is guiding all of this? Many fans believe that Master Raymond is the key. He may have been subtly influencing time travelers all along, nudging events to preserve the timeline. His return might finally give us the answers we've been craving since Season 1. The final season has a chance to tie all of this together. Time travel isn't just a narrative gimmick. It's the heart of Outlander. Jamie and Claire's love only exists because Claire passed through time. But it's not just about them. So many lives have been shaped by this strange phenomenon, as if some unseen thread connects them all. And yet, we still don't know why some people can travel through time while others cannot, or why they're pulled to certain points in history. With Captain Richardson and Master Raymond both in the mix, now is the time for the show to finally lift the curtain. There's always a risk that these key elements could get brushed aside, just like Comte Saint-Germain in Season 2, who was clearly hinted to be a time traveler, but never confirmed as one on screen. Hopefully, the writers won't let that happen again. Of course, there's one more deeply personal storyline that fans are hoping to see resolved: Ian's son with his Mohawk wife, Emily. During his time with the Mohawk, Emily suffered multiple miscarriages and eventually remarried. Heartbroken, Ian returned to Fraser's Ridge in a dark and hopeless state, even contemplating ending his life. What he didn't know was that Emily had been pregnant when he left. Everyone assumed her child belonged to her new husband, until the baby was born with white skin and red hair. The child was clearly Ian's. Years later, while working as a scout for the Continental Army, Ian was reunited with Emily and met his son, Swiftest of Lizards, for the first time. Ian later opened up about the experience to Rachel in Season 7, but it's still unclear whether his son will return to the story. Emily had asked Ian to give the boy an English name, and he chose Ian James, carrying on his own name and legacy. That thread deserves closure. Ian's story wouldn't feel truly complete without it. As Outlander prepares to say goodbye, it's clear this won't be just any ending. It's about fate, history, family, love, and the powerful bonds that transcend time.